wheat. It's too early for that, which we can't do because we're still working on that one. Same issue here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the bonus on all the oil. How are we doing on oil, by the way? That is constructed, it seems. We're just getting 6. That's a level 1, that's a level 3. So yeah, we're getting 6, even though we have full infrastructure in there. So that doesn't upgrade manufactured resources, just natural resources. That's a bit of a pity. I can understand that. Alright, that means with the next upgrade we're gonna just plaster the whole thing with oil so we get enough. I know that. Is that better now? No, it's okay. I just wanted to see if there's any outdated stuff in here. Right, now we're gonna produce some real fighters. Are you... No, so I wanted to hover over here. Yeah, 100 agility is what we get. Reliability is still 80% because that wasn't modified, but I think we're doing good on that. It's cool. We're producing them that fast, we can lose some. It's fine. It's fine. 22%. That's okay though. Not as bad as it could be. I mean, we can easily just get these via convoy, but I don't want to. I want to be self-sufficient. Which I'm not. I'm working on it though. As soon as that is done, we can put some oil down. Yeah, I do. I do really want to keep ahead of time as fast as I can and just get the next one. Let's put ourselves busy with that for a moment or two. Alright. I can't. I need to wait for a day. Renewal of the Rome Protocols. Oh, that's going to be interesting as well. Aha, there you go. Let's do this. And move them up top. That is good. Let's do this. Just, you know, freaking upgrade old things. That should do fine. That leaves you. That is good. And all the other factories go. Did we finish producing them? They are all at the bottom now. Okay. You go here. You go here. You go on top. That looks better. We have enough so we can do a lot at the same time. Might as well continue with these. None of them have an enabled plus, so we're doing quite good. Air cover should be done in a second. That isn't even started yet. Oh. Let's go. What are we going to do? I'm going to finish these first. Because I do want some more upgrades, and then we go to war here. I also do want some more deployment. Oh, there's another full swing coming. Look at that. Young joined the commentary. What? Oh yeah, China didn't go for the United China front. Communist China is winning against China. That is so bad. Up, up. Bruno Plata. It is. Well, is there anything better? Ooh, I'm gonna have fun with you. Soon. Not yet. You are going to be army number 3. You're going to be green. Yeah, I guess. Brotherhood of FCA. Otherwise he kills me if he sees this and he doesn't get his own army. It's just the way it is. Also, can I please have a decent color here? Like, Go all the way. There you go. Can I upgrade you? No. Anybody else? You? No. You? No. Okay. Delay. I don't need any delay. I'm gonna go blitzkrieg. No delay here. Elastic defense. Sure, why not? That looks good. Awesome. Okay. We're gonna use those someday. Not like we need them right now. I mean, we did do minus 1100 because we just deployed 12 divisions and we're, you know, forking out new ones, but that should go away in a second. We're not training that heavily, are we? I mean, you're done. You could use some training now. See, that's better. Even though, I mean, we have more than enough. Only doing 7 fighters. Well... yeah, that is not enough. Let's do this. More. M-O-A-R. More. You already are at 1,000, so we're going to split you once more. And believe me, these are going to be squadrons of 10,000 fighters in the end. Is that 10,000 or is that 100,000? I don't even want to know, probably. Let's see. 10,000. Not going to do it. You go here. Yep, perfect. So we're a little bit short on fighters now. We're getting them. We also do have the airports now, so that is a thing. Every fighter should have the same mission because I cloned them. Yeah, that's good. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all of them. Otherwise this would be half grey, right? You're gonna go no retreat, day and night. Let's do normal operations, why not? There goes the war with China. It's about time. Communist China joined the Great East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. Communist China is now part of Japan? Well, at least their faction? Because they're in the same war. Yeah, that does make sense. Well, by China. Xinjiang went to Comintern, and China stands on its own with nothing to do. This is gonna be a fun war whenever we get there. Oh yeah. That's already winter in Russia again. Fighting Russia will also be a thing. Don't even want to look at that. This might be really good or really, really bad. Defensive focus, that's bad. What does that do even? It sounds bad. Well, that's just the construction of stuff. That's not like 200% defense on core territory or something. That is okay, I can live with that. Can I please get my own focus tree? Thank you. Well, Poland. I'm coming for you. Yup. Do have enough men. You know what? You should be nearly done. Let's deploy you. And let's do full army sizes. Why not? I like that idea. Should we... because we have different stack sizes here. If I set them to deploy 1, or let's say 10, these are already at 8, so they will stop relatively soon, right? I want 2 more armies, so you know what? Stop. Go away. Train. There you go. Hey Reto, how are you doing? Mortuary is raiding with a party of 5. Now look at you. Yeah, raid time. Better to turn your sound on? That's a good idea. I didn't even hear the raid, which is weird. I think I don't have an alert for that set up right now. Something else I have to fix. Alright. Also, I didn't set up this. That is better. So we're gonna do 2 more armies. This army should be relatively fine. You guys join that. Full army. Very nice. How are we doing on logistics now? Totally fine. Sure. Anything you want to edit? No, we didn't do any of this. We should probably, because that's the only thing that will help us against Poland with these weird values that we're working with. So what could we do here? You're nearly done. Military police won't help. Maintenance company won't help. We're not yet in 39. This will take like 300 days. I hope the war with Poland will be over by then. So, yeah. Why am I not on Morty's Ren server? I'm pretty sure I am. I'm just not playing that often. Hey FCA, how are you doing? I just gave you an army, you missed it. Mm-hmm. I do like this though. This looks really good. Dang it. There's nothing in here that looks good. And we can't do any of this yet. At least not fast. Crap. Also, we need to start working on this. Since we finally got the tanks, I almost missed it. No. There you go. Tank! 100 days. I can't wait 100 days. What are you talking about? We do have some experience we can work with. That's a weird name that he has there. Tomislav Jupatsko. Okay, sure. Why not? 25 days. Be faster! What am I gonna do with you? We are in January 38. Penalty on this one isn't as bad as it was before. No, it's really this line that we need to go down. Construction speed. That's all there is to it. So I guess we're gonna go back here and just work on that. Thank you. How many factories do we have now? Like 60 factories lying around. That is good. That should give us some tanks. We should probably also do motorized real fast. There is no fast in here. Did we do the research for motorized? No! 70% bonus. 75% bonus. That's the one we would have needed right now to research that in like 2 days. Well, we can catch up with motorized since motorized is pretty cheap to produce, right? So we will get way more output on motorized than we will on tanks. Although light tanks are not that expensive either. Production cost is 8. Motorized production cost is 2.5. Okay, well, never mind. I didn't say a thing. And I'd really like to have the reduction on that guy. Yes. As soon as we get there. This is also good. We should probably get into that really soon. If we want to have a war, we should have these upgrades. We're doing quite nice here. What? I said you have an army. There, Brotherhood of FCA. Expand to Poland. So, we have a war goal against Poland for 2 years. That's okay. 5 army experience, I didn't even see that. What? Oh, anti-Comintern pact. Well, that would mean that we can't attack the Germans for quite some time. If we refuse, they just don't like us, and we're gonna go to war with them anyway, so who cares? We're gonna do it. Siam joins, well, basically Japan. Okay. So, what are we going to do now? Factories in Poland. Interesting is we don't even have Poland yet, but this factory will be built in Memel. It might... Does it actually change? No, because this was the same before, factories in Livonia, it was just one factory. And now that we actually own Livonia, it still is one factory. It would be cool if this focus changes and just doesn't show the factories you can... those that you can't build because you don't own the territory yet. That would totally make sense. This is what we want though, because this would be natural resources, and if we give that 100 infrastructure, we should get a crap ton. Oh, we need to go down there. That's what she said, you need to go down there. Don't argue about it, just do it. Okay, let's get that. Let's wait on that for a little bit. Play. Hurry up. Hurry up. So, how's everybody doing from Mortuary stream? What did you stream? Did you play Red? I guess so. What else could it have been? I did see your last Gamescom video where, you know, I was in there like 30 million times. You could see my head once in a while. It's pretty cool. I like that vlog. I wanted to do one as well, but I just realized it's not going to work. It's just, you know, using the mobile phone as camera is a good idea and it would work, but in that crowd it's just not possible. Well, there goes China. That was pretty stupid. Non-historical focus is always cool. Alright. Working on you. What else could we do now? Too early. We don't really need radar, right? That is done. I do want to go down here and do some stuff, but this will take a while until it actually pays off. Ground support, we don't have ground support anyway, so getting 100% on top of that isn't really going to do anything. Don't do naval missions. This is the first one that pays off, so it's 180 days times 4 until we get any kind of bonus. No. Defended the Reckoning. Oh right, you do have Reckoning now. Like, what, every weekend, every 2 weekends? I know you talked about it. I just didn't see the outcome. That's still being worked on. Crap, there's nothing I can do. I can improve on that. It's a little bit early. Wasn't that something I wanted to do? Yeah, I can get that in like 2 years. That was pretty cool. Motorized, that's the one I wanted. Like now, so I can use the other bonus that we get, 180 days, on the next one. No. I'm gonna stop that and use the bonus on this one. It's just not gonna be a thing. You. Yes. Shut up. Do it. F7 research bonuses on infantry weapons. That's actually quite cool. Oh, we have available planes, which means we have 3,000 planes among these guys. You're almost done with training. Which means... Nope, not Navy, planes. You guys need to be worked on. Just, you know, ever so slowly. Every army should have 2,000 planes. I think that's a cool thing. Hashtag defense. Blitzkrieg. Tanks. All the tanks. Go tanks. Just don't worry about it. Just do it. That also means we should, and we don't yet, have a template for tanks. So we will get one soon. Getting there. You know what, I can deploy these now and just train them, right? Yeah, it's not what I wanted. Come here. Move there. Thank you. That work? Now they all seem to be detached, but that's because this guy is white and the outline over here is white and you can barely see it. Good thing, Paradox. You did that well. Well, you and the last, that looks like the Pope himself. The last guy is gonna be the tank army. First tank army. They will all be tanks eventually, probably. So you're gonna train. You're gonna be purple, which is a mixture of blue and purple. That's why it's purple. Brotherhood of... I'm running out of things here, so it's a Brotherhood of Nod now. Command and conquer for the win. You. How about I trash all your orders? And now, we have 4 armies on this line. Hello, light tank! Yes. straight for the next one. Need all the bonus I can get, so it's one more tank to research. Okay. I can live with that. That's nearly done, which means the next thing here is you. And you will be doing the motorized. I should be able to start production on tanks though. And then just switch over. I'm not going to modify these. What's the limit here? It's usually 500, right? But I don't know in this mod. It might be more. Since we have the times 10 mod, it might even be 5,000. I have no idea. Let's do this. 10 a day with this much efficiency. That should work. Let's do more. Oh, look at you. Where did that come from?